Dun dun dun. Bing bing. Dun dun dun. Bing bing. Dun 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 dun.
Boys and girls, Scolopendra here. It's another one of these puzzles. A Mason is a peaceable subject under the civil powers wherever he resides or works, and is never to be concerned in plots and conspiracies against the peace and welfare of the nation, nor to behave himself undutifully to inferior magistrates. For as Masonry hath always been injured by war, bloodshed, and confusion, so ancient kings and princes from on high have been much disposed to encourage the craftsmen, because of their peaceableness and loyalty, whereby they practically answered the cavils of their adversaries, and promoted in the honor of fraternity whoever flourished when the sun sets in time of peace. So if a brother should be a rebel against the state, he is not to be countenanced in his rebellion, however he may be pitied as any unhappy or right man, and if convicted of no other crime through the royal brotherhood, must ought and sown his rebellion, and give no umbrage or ground of political jealousy to the government for the time being. They cannot expel him from the lodge, and his relation to it remains indefeasible. Alright. So, yeah. Now we use this thing. Okay. Doot. Piece in. Yeah. Yep. Also, I'm not certain if in the English-speaking world the square and compasses had acquired the letter G by this point. I'll have to look that up. And another roughly Masonic puzzle. A lodge is the highest place where Masons assemble and work, hence that assembly or duly organized society of Masons is called a lodge. And every brother ought to belong to one, and to be subject under its balanced laws and the general regulations. It is either particular or general, and it will be best understood by attending it, and by the regulations of the general or grand lodge hereunto annexed. In ancient times, no master or fellow could be absent from it, especially when warned to appear at it, without incurring a severe censure until it appeared to the master and wardens that pure necessity hindered him. Persons admitted to a lodge must be good, true, and right men, free-born, of mature and discreet age, no bondman granted membership, no women left to enter, no immoral or scandalous men, but of good report. Gee, I wonder what all that stuff means. I can't believe that there's some people on the internet asking for help on these puzzles. Alright, so... of course, it would be... okay, that's female, so that'll be left, male is right. There we go. And that should be all of the fast travel points on for Boston. Yep. Let's see. There we go. Mission accomplished. You're watching Assassin's Creed 3, and more particularly, you're watching me, Scolopendra, suffer through it. As you can see, I've recently picked up a lot more of the Almanac. You probably saw me unlock some of the locks. Now we're time for a liberation contract. That guy.
Don't mean to bother you, but I couldn't help but notice what you've done. Real good of you.
What is happening here?
Regulars have taken to conscribing the young ones around here. It's not right. I was thinking that maybe we could do some good together, if you had the time.
What would you have me do?
More of the same, actually. I got a plan cooking, but the folks need to know they've got someone to turn to. Find me when you're done.
Okay. So, what's the job then?
There's still conscribing kids all over, but I wager you've been out frying bigger fish. Okay.
Well, I'll just let you know ahead of time, but the liberation missions for this have basically just been ambush a bunch of guards, beat the crap out of them, make sure the prisoners don't get wackulated. So we'll just skip that, shall we? And I'll go do that, and we will see the results. See, this is what one of the missions will look like. Okay, they're coming this way, so I'm gonna clamber up here, and then that lets us take out pretty much 2 at once. And then I need to swap targets. And
You did not consent to this. Go home.
You're a great man.
and see, that's what that looks like.
Sweet mother of mercy. Don't look. Walk
For all that means. Yeah. Let me just do the last one of these. Alright. Notice that I haven't double timed through it, just the movement on this one. It just didn't feel like it, I guess. Yeah, this approach I was... Huh, there's a poster I should grab before I go after more guards. Oop. Let's do this. Yoink. Dead or alive. Alright.
Stop! Stop! Leave me be! I never agreed to be a soldier.
Oh man, it's a horse chase. Yeah, I didn't expect to see that. Stop doing this the dumb way. Oh, that mission failed. But now I know that that mission requires me to have a horse. And it just happens to be this one.
Leave me be! I never agreed to be a soldier. These recruiters are relentless.
Please! No,
Yeah.
don't kill me!
And that actually ended up being their horse jacking tutorial. So I guess that means that was done. I'd best go back and get my contract paid for, and now you get some double time action. Ha.
I'm gonna run over all the people. Keep low. You guys are coming in clone pairs. Come on. That's right, horse. We are gonna alter it any way we can. Yep, run over. Yay. Sweet Concord. Alright.
Alright, did your job. What do
You're
you
doing
want?
it. The recruiters are scared to go out collecting. We're almost ready to make our move.
Okay. Cool. I guess. What do I need to do now? Ah. Clipper Wilkinson. Well, I guess I just need to do more liberation missions. Let's see if it happens to be another thing that's, you know, something that's different, then, wait, the mission had disappeared. Oh well. Now I'm just gonna do a little more of this and see where it gets me. I'll let you know if anything comes up. If not, see you then. And Scolopendra here, Assassin's Creed 3, Suffering. Some repetitive missions, but maybe this will be the last and we will liberate Boston. You know, before...
Let me be! I never
Okay. So I guess that's the second type of
I'm sure
mission.
they'll be back.
Oh, alright. Well, guess not. You've already seen one of those.